Every clinic, every hospital, every appointment, the same question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is your pain? They hand you the FACES chart and expect a number, like pain is a math problem you can solve. It feels harmless, helpful even. But I learned at Mayo Clinic's Pain Rehabilitation Center that this ritual can have a hidden cost. Here's the simple truth. When you rate pain, you make your brain practice finding pain. You scan, compare, analyze, today versus yesterday, ache versus twinge, and you do it again and again. Neuroplasticity means your brain rewires itself based on what you repeat. If you train it to hunt for pain, it becomes better at noticing and amplifying pain signals. I lived that. Every morning I'd wake up and ask, is it A, and where exactly is my pain? Pain became the opening line of my day until I realized I was literally strengthening the pathways that made it louder. This is just one example of how PRC has changed how I think about a lot of things. I think instead of forcing precise numbers, using clear descriptors, manageable, moderate, severe, would be a much healthier approach and not require so much analysis. Acknowledge the pain briefly, and then do something that builds your life back. Physical therapy, a focused task, a conversation that matters. These activities create competing neural pathways, ones that favor purpose and connection over pain. I see it at Brewability. When I'm pouring beers, serving customers, or laughing with coworkers, my brain isn't cataloging aches. It's wiring toward meaning. The pain doesn't vanish, but it loses center stage. Practicing life changes the brain the same way practicing music does. Repetition matters, but what you practice is everything. This isn't about minimizing real symptoms or ignoring red flags. It's about choosing how much of your day you devote to analyzing discomfort. A quick, honest check-in for medical care is fine. Living as a walking pain chart is not. Swap obsessive numbers for honest words. Do one meaningful thing that engages you for 30 minutes. Trust that your body will tell you when something truly needs medical attention without you having to live inside the scale. If you live with chronic pain or invisible illness, this is my plea. Stop training your brain to hurt and start training it to live. Neuroplasticity works both ways. You can deepen pain or you can deepen resilience. The choice matters, and it's more possible than you think. These videos may be created with AI, but the neuroplasticity principles I learned at Mayo Clinic and the way they reshaped how I live with chronic illness are entirely real. AI gives me the voice to share what changed my life, and I hope it helps someone out there feel a little less alone.